Question: the offensive line. You guys played a whole lot together, obviously, in the spring. Same
Yeah.
five.
Yeah.
How would you sort of judge that chemistry at day one of real practices?
I think it's like Coach Mirabal was talking about yesterday and really this morning. It's not like today's day one of camp, right, of camp practice, but it's really like day 65 if you include spring and summer and all the times that we've gotten reps together. So it's not like day one of spring where you got a bunch of new faces in together and you got to work on that chemistry. You kind of pick up where you left off. So immediately it's not, it's a lot more fluid, smooth communication, just everything that comes with it. Yeah.
What have you been doing with, the youth and building with the chemistry? I know you're talking about it, but what have you, guys been working on? Have you guys, as far as like chemistry?
It's just everything. It's just everything. It starts obviously in the spring when you're out there getting reps just like we do out there, live reps. But, through the summer, first on the field when you're getting the opportunities of the player-led stuff, we get to work together and everything, whether that's individual or that's getting together with the team. And then when you come out here and you get real reps again and it's real live football, it's the same exact thing. It just builds every single day. And then off the field, right, the longer we know each other, now the five that have been out there the whole time have been together for 7 months or whatever now, both on the field, off the field. So it just day by day, the relationships get closer, and in turn that improves your chemistry on the field as well. Yeah.
How about your relationship with Tyler Van Dyke? How has that improved?
Every day, it gets better every single day. Tyler's one of the first guys, if not, I think he was the first guy on the team I met, given the visit when he flew down. And spent those 2 days with me. And then every single day, whether, again, it's on the field and we're just working on communication and however I can help him and however he can help us and put him in the best situation to succeed play after play, make him comfortable as we can. And then same thing off the field in the locker room. We live in the same apartment, so, we get to hang out time and time again. And it just day by day get closer and, yeah, everything good.
How would you describe his personality?
Tyler is a good dude. He's a genuine guy. Tyler's one of those guys that's like, he doesn't like do much wrong, just as a man, like he's a good person. And, sometimes maybe when y'all talk to him, whatever, he may come across as a little more quiet and timid, but he's not like that with us out there in the locker room or in the weight room or whatever he may come. He really embraces the leadership role and what the quarterback should be. He's got a loud voice and he's all around great football player, great dude, yeah.
How does fall camp in the Miami Heat compare to the Orlando Heat?
It's honestly, it's not that different.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I did 4 camps in Orlando, and Miami, year round is gonna be hotter, and like day after day it's hotter. But August in Orlando isn't that much different than August down here. It's super hot. You know what I mean? So.
How far do you think you and the entire offensive line have come as far as understanding and learning Coach Dawson's offense?
Yeah, it started in the spring, and the good part, a lot of concepts and protections kind of from offense to offense are going to kind of stay the same in the run game and at least the protection part of the pass game. So there's a lot of carryover no matter kind of the offense you're in. But the new stuff and all the wrinkles and whatnot that Coach Dawson's offense brings throughout the spring, and then now it just, rep after rep, day after day, it gets easier and easier, and to the point where it's automatic. It's all you know. Yeah.
What do you like most about what the offense did today?
I think just executing. I think especially through the air and whatnot, what I did get to see through the air passing the game. I think especially when I got to see a little bit of the routes and whatnot. I think we're throwing the ball around better, and then just the crispness of, hey, we're in the huddle, we break the huddle, get on the ball, make the calls, and it's a lot more automatic. Like everyone can tell at least down there that we've been doing it a lot longer than spring day one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there are a lot of new guys at some other spots, but like you said, the O-line was all here, your quarterback's been here for
right.
years. Like, does it just make it kind of easy to...
Because,
there's some install still, I'm sure, but not as
of
much,
course.
I guess, as there was.
Yeah, because install, right, when you compare it to spring, when you're installing a lot slower, but today we had a bunch of stuff in. We didn't run everything that we have in the book, but we ran a lot of it, a lot more than you would have on day one of install back in March. And having the same guys, having your 5 offensive linemen carry over to fall camp and your quarterback and several other guys on the offense, it just makes things a lot more smooth because, at least with the ones, everyone knows what they're doing, right? There's a lot less mental teaching because we did it during the spring, we did it all summer, and we know what's going on. So.
Two more from Matt.
Matt, as a center and as more of a vocalist of that offensive line, just how much responsibility do you take as a leader?
Yeah, all of it, right? As much as I can, as much as I need to on any given play or day. Because at the end of the day, right, the quarterback is the leader of the offense, the true leader of the offense. But outside of him, I'm leading the offensive line and really the offense as well, right, behind TVD. So TVD always gets final say or this and that, and that's great because he's the quarterback. But I have to do the same stuff every single day, and it's supremely important, especially getting him, the right guard, the right tackle, left guard, the left tackle. If we're in 11 or 12 personnel, the tight ends in the run game on the same page, if it's pass protection, getting the back or whoever's in the protection outside of the O-line, everyone's got to be on the same page. So all of it, yeah.
Thanks.
But thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
I'm going, man.